Hello， 大家好，歡迎翻嚟到睇超嬲gamer，又係我樓主玩呢個 Cloudpunk。上回提要係我哋去最尾係去咗個咩Anderson 大廈啊嘛，咁啊好多 Anderson 機械人啦。咁原來我自己睇翻條片，諗翻我係做錯咗嘢，就係佢最尾就叫我哋可以 reset 嗰個 panel， 或者走咗去由佢嘛。咁原來 reset 個 panel 係會令到佢哋重設翻佢哋嘅設定啦，佢哋就唔會有嗰個想逃走嘅念頭。咁但係其實如果我想放過佢哋，俾自由佢哋自己去選擇走唔走呢，我應該係直接離開就唔好 reset。我就調轉咗，我以為 reset 咗佢就係等佢哋冇咗嗰個限制，佢哋可以走嘅。原來我搞錯咗。咁我冇計啦，我錯咗已經錯咗啦。佢係冇 low save 呢樣嘢嘅呢隻 game。咁所以冇辦法啦，啲 Anderson 要繼續困喺嗰個大廈。咁我哋繼續我哋嘅任務呢。今日我哋要去咩路邊餐館俱樂部，就揾阿路比克。我都唔記得咗上集係咩事，點解而家要揾呢個路比克？不過我哋照舊都係喺個地圖上面執嘢，執一啲唔知執嚟做乜嘅嘢。呢度有啦，嗰啲打孔卡，呢度做咩入面？用方形頭嘅。睇地圖先，係啦，我哋要嚟呢度啦，我哋上返橋過去可以。其實我見有人都攞呢隻 game 同 Cyberpunk 去做一個比較。其實我冇玩過Cyberpunk，我唔知點解又唔大興趣。有時有啲大作呢，即係可能我自己性格問題啦。有啲人都提議我話你想多啲人睇，你要玩啲3A 嘅大作品咯。但係有啲大作品我就係冇興趣，唔知點解。Cyberpunk 係其中一隻。我反而覺得比較起上嚟，當然我冇玩過又好難話比較，但係我自己係覺得好似依隻。睇呢個 game 畫面啦，我覺得依隻比起 Cyberpunk 好似更加 Cyberpunk 咯，我覺得。呢個日本人嚟嘅喎，座門康宏，你好嘛
？Let me pass.
Let me pass.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Your boss wants to talk to me. I'm not supposed to be late. You're making me late.
If you're late, you should have got here earlier.
你俾我入去咪得咯
If I'm late, I'm telling him why.
I'm just japping with you, lady.
Japping?
Japping?
Fooling with you. Rubric don't want to see you. Just wants you to have this.
What is
he left
this?
this package for you.
有個 package.
Where is it supposed to go?
Huh? You don't know?
I don't.
No.
Well, I guess he's gonna tell you. Better hurry, Rabbit. Gonna be late.
咁都得，上返車先咯。
Good, Rabbit.
Good.
Follow the nav point, please.
哦，好啦，你
I
講到
didn't say I
please。
wanted to accept a call, Camus.
I couldn't stop him. He's taken over the comm.
You want to know what it is, don't you?
No.
You've been turning it over in your mind. What did Lomo have me deliver down there in the hollows? You can't stop thinking about it.
加速加速。
To be honest, I've had bigger things to worry about. Oh, don't let me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
You've got a lot to learn about living in Nivalis. It takes a lifetime.
其實即係點呢？佢係 hacker 嚟噶嘛？佢可以 hack 到我架車，焗我接電話。做乜講嘢講到好似好神秘咁樣條友？
A lifetime? Well, then the earlier I start, the longer it will take.
You know what Palette 3.0 does to people? What it can do to you?
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an outbreak.
It's much more than a virus. Palette 1.0 affected computers, but Palette 2.0 affects neural augments. It makes autonomic bodily functions become conscious choices.
佢好多
It does not stop the
好深嘅
individual's
字
heart
啊，尤其是
beating,
啲
their lungs breathing, but
電
it
腦
stops that
terms
from
嘅字
happening
咧，我真係
without
唔識。
command. When an individual is afflicted with pallid
因為我
2.0,
自己係一個
they
電腦
must
白
make
痴
their
啊。
heart beat. They must be conscious.
They must be conscious。
Every breath. They cannot sleep, cannot lose focus for a second, or they will die.
You made this virus?
No, it is an ugly thing, an ugly way to die.
即係點啊？
Slow and cruel, but I created the economy around it. The subscription plans, the digital inoculation, the cure, insurance policies to protect the families of those it afflicts.
Sounds like a protection racket.
Which economies are any different?
You're full of shit. What is this package?
Pallid 2.0, the last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't be decrypted by anything in Nivalis below the spires.
And you want me to do what? Spread it?
Quarantine it. There's a simple, unmarked delivery chute in the stacks. It will take the sample to a secure bunker where rare and unique viruses are stored in case they are needed again.
我都仲未明佢想點。
Needed for
咁佢
what?
講乜？
To make new viruses?
入油先。
To fight them, but also to manage the economy. If my associates were to infect a few thousand people with a low-level neural affliction, every individual would pay for a security upgrade. That upgrade would become a panacea. Everyone would install it, and the next far more dangerous virus would hit them as a harmless ripple instead of a devastating tidal wave, leaving them untouched. Their lives would be safe.
我有啲開始 get 到佢講乜，即係當然我冇睇晒啲字幕，其實我一路望住個交通，其實我睇唔到佢講乜嘅好多時。
You know, this city has its share of monsters, but I think you're the worst.
And don't forget it. I've given you the final nav point. Do your job, little rabbit.
He is gone. We are alone again.
Camus, is there a waste disposal near? One that leads all the way to the sea.
Are you sure？
Yes, I have a nav point. Can we really do that?
嚇？
I don't believe this is a
又嚟啊
cure at all. This is Rubrick's retirement plan, and he'll use it again.
What if sending it to disposal means someone else gets it? Or maybe it will spread. The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it. Besides, I don't think Rubrick wants anyone else to know he gave us this.
哇，好難選擇。
If he goes after us, we can rat him out to Lomo. I don't believe for 1 second that Lomo would be forgiving.
即係一係抌咗個 parcel，一係就傳遞個 parcel。其實我係咪應該下次我要停低睇晒佢講乜呢？嗱，我就係知道佢有講過話，類似有一種病毒，佢會即係裝咗落啲人度啦，因為啲人而家好多都係 Android 嚟㗎嘛，你講得。咁然之後呢，如果你唔 upgrade 呢，你就會受到傷害啦。咁啊焗住啲人 upgrade，咁但係其實俾錢 upgrade 呢樣嘢咪就係一個陰謀咯。佢係加啲病毒落你度，等你一定要睇醫生啊嘛。咁其實呢個亦都係我哋社會嘅陰謀論啦。現代社會亦都有呢啲咁樣嘅陰謀。咁唔知真定假，但係我而家有一個迷失咗嘅地方，就係究竟呢個人俾我嗰個包裹就係嗰個病毒啊，定係佢呢個包裹係阻止呢個病毒嘅 spreading 呢？我又唔係好搞得清楚。不過我應該會抌咗佢嘅，因為個女主角個態度係想抌啊嘛，我冇理由無啦啦認咗個女主角本身個意思，所以我選擇抌咗佢嘅。我哋停車場喺邊啊？哇！即係佢係同一個位置嚟嘅喎。好，是但。我要唔好行錯路啊！陣間一嘢就交低咗。我係要抌咗佢啊！搞清楚啊！搞清楚自己嘅立場。 喂，真係跌落街。好，咁我哋係而家行過去抌。但我都唔知邊樣先係啱喎，真心。下次唔好怪我，可能要停喺度睇佢對白，冇辦法。即係可能會悶啲啊！喺你睇片人嘅角度，我個畫面唔喐。但我唔睇佢對白，我真係搞唔掂，大佬。而家成個 Nivalis 嘅咩啊嘅命運啊，就掌握喺我手上，而我係冇認真聽到嗰條友講乜。佢哋將佢哋嘅生命擺咗喺一個 hea 做嘅人手上 ，which is so bad。
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Nivalis is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz
就係呢度咯，抌垃圾我哋可以喺度抌，但我哋要搭 lift 落去，前面有 lift。你唔搭 lift， 你行開啦。但係其實點解嗰條友又會信我哋嘅咧？可能其實係唔係到最後都係會 split 咗，我覺得。抌咗去。
That's it. Off to the oceans.
Off to the oceans.
Swallowed by the seas as they complain across 1,000 shores.
Where did
Yeah.
that come from, Camus?
It is just an expression. I can stop if it is annoying.
Not really.
No, I like it. Expressions, quotes, poetry. Go nuts.
Go nuts.
We are become death, destroyer of worlds.
Let's hope not.
可能其實我哋做錯決定㗎啦，因為我冇睇到對白講乜。原來佢呢個就係嗰個解藥，咁我就搞笑啦，我就白痴咗啦。咦？
The dame answered the call. I knew she wouldn't let me down.
Huxley, you can't keep asking for help. I have to do my job. You're on your own.
I hope the dame knew I wouldn't be calling if I had any other choice.
Damn it, Camus, what should I do? I should leave him, right?
I am not so sure.
But you hate him.
He is one of us now, a friend.
Really?
Really? All right. Huxley, where are you?
Where are you?
They sent the dame a nav point.
I'm on my way.
又要去幫佢，點解呢？之前呢個私家偵探係去救嗰個女仔啊嘛，好似話。但係總之揾咗佢先啦。今次個對白我有睇少少嘅，我哋又要再睇對白啦，小心揸車睇
Of
對白。
course.
Do you think if I am a car for long enough, I will stop being a dog?
Don't think so.
Well, I guess that depends. Do you feel like a car now?
No, I am a dog.
咁咪得
Well,
咯。
whatever you feel like, that's what you are.
But other people don't look at me and think, that is a cute dog.
They
Well,
will
let's be
be.
honest, you were never a cute dog.
But now I'm not any kind of dog. Not to other people. They just see me as a hova.
Who cares what other people think?
Look what
Milo.
happens when I try to bark.
You should
That's
try.
strange. I guess there's going to be some weirdness when we put a dog automata in a Hava automata slot.
Am I still a dog if I don't bark?
Yes.
Well, I'm your best friend, and I think of you as a dog.
Friend? If I'm a dog, am I not a pet?
Look, Camus, what do you want to be?
I feel like a dog. I was happier when I had the old body. What's a dog with no bark?
Stop second-guessing yourself. You're being maudlin.
即係而家佢唔
Are
中意
you
自己
still
喺
a
一架
musician
車
if
咯，
you
其
don't
實。
play music?
Hey, now you're being mean.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
What's really bothering you?
係咯。
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a dog or a hova.
Well, actually, you're right, Camus. Do you want to be either? You don't even need to be my friend if you don't want to be.
I feel sad.
Why?
Look, a lot of stuff is fucked up in this world, Camus. I won't make you be my friend or force you to stay with me. You can go free. I just want to let you know something first.
I am listening.
I like you. You're a good friend. As a dog, car, fire hydrant, vacuum cleaner, whatever.
I like you too. I want to be a dog and your friend.
All right then, let's get back to work.
Let's get back to work. 其實係即係雖然佢只係一個 AI 啦，但係你即係我思故我在嘛。咁佢 AI， 但係佢識得諗嘢，其實某程度上佢已經係一個存在。
The sooner I can save money to get you a proper frame.
Was the last job good?
The Andersons? I don't know, Camus. I've been thinking about automata and androids a lot. Sometimes it doesn't seem fair. Do you think it's fair?
No.
I am not really
Never.
programmed to think about fairness.
從來都唔
I can
fair。
see why they would make you that way.
People are programmed too, but not by programmers. By the world around them.
我認同啊呢樣嘢。
That's very wise, Camus.
I am not programmed to be wise.
Well, you've gone beyond your programming then.
Is that a compliment?
Yes.
Maybe the highest compliment.
Then I think you have gone beyond your programming too.
佢講得幾好啊！呢樣嘢，人類其實都係俾人 program 咗噶，因為我哋好多我哋所學嘅知識啊，我哋諗嘢嘅一啲規範或者框架呢，其實都係人哋教俾我哋，人哋傳授俾我哋。即係我有時會懷疑，即係當然你可能話諗多咗啦，但係有時我都會懷疑我哋譬如返學，以前返學細個會諗書本上講嘅嘢其實係真定假嘅呢？即係你話喂有晒歷史嘅喎，但係歷史係人寫嘅喎。咁究竟我哋真正學到嘅嘢，又或者社會上面，即係譬如極端啲一個例子啦，我有時會諗法律係咪就代表啱呢？即係有時佢冇犯法唔代表佢啱，佢犯法亦都唔代表佢錯噶嘛。咁當然對錯呢啲二元對立嘅係我哋自己個人自己每個人唔同噶嘛，嗰個價值觀。咁我會偏向覺得其實冇對錯嘅，即係就算一啲大事件上面究竟佢哋啱定我哋啱啊咁樣，我就會覺得大家立場唔同啫，只不過大家想要嘅嘢唔同，咁咪會有意見分歧。咁佢哋梗係會覺得佢哋自己啱，我哋都會覺得我哋自己啱，邊有人會覺得自己錯嘅呢？如果人人都識得諗，其實係咪我錯啊？咁個世界唔會打仗咯，好和平。咁而好多思想，我哋會覺得嗰樣嘢係啱，或者嗰樣嘢係錯，好大程度係受社會文化影響，或者細個讀書，甚至你家庭影響。即係可能好多人都會覺得，喂打機冇用，或者你做呢啲嘢，你揾唔揾到錢㗎？咁樣係好重要呢啲嘢。咁但係呢啲係人哋傳授落嚟嘅知識啊嘛。我會覺得喺地球上面本身冇呢個 concept。大自然裏面冇一個 concept 話你呢樣嘢揾唔揾到錢，揾到錢先有用。或者你唔係真係做一樣嘢去揾錢，你就唔得腳踏實地啦咁樣。咁喺大自然裏面，所謂腳踏實地係應該係你唔着鞋踩落地嘅。咁所以好多呢啲我哋一直以為啱，或者以為喂係咁噶啦，人人都係咁噶啦，呢啲其實係人哋 program 落我哋度㗎。我哋唔應該有某種諗法，好似譬如北韓咁樣計啦，佢哋嘅人唔可以諗或者唔可以講佢哋國家嘅壞話咁樣計，咁呢啲係俾佢哋規限嚟噶嘛，佢哋 program 咗係咁樣噶嘛。咁其實我哋都有好多呢啲 program。Anyway 翻嚟點解得翻一隻手咧
This had better be good, Huxley. Wait, what happened to your arm?
What happened to your arm?
It was a good question. How do I tell the dame that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow, I lost an arm?
Okay.
We had to get moving.
Oh. We have to get moving, huh?
I gave them a nav point that would get us out of danger.
Oh.
They ripped your arm off? You have to go to CorpSec, Huxley.
Raguan, Corpsec, Peter. They were all tangled up in some complex web I couldn't untangle. But I knew one thing. If I tugged on the wrong thread, the spiders were gonna come for their lunch.
What does that mean?
I am sorry I said to pick him up. He is still very annoying.
Quiet for now, Camus. Huxley, you think Corpsec is involved in Pashta's disappearance?
I think so.
It was all connected, but I couldn't see how. Someone was lying. Raguan said I should talk to Peter, but then his gorillas ripped off my arm and threw me out of a 6th-floor window.
So just call Peter and ask him what's really going on.
Now the client wouldn't answer my calls. I could feel the girl slip through my fingers, and if I couldn't pull her back, she'd slip through the cracks, too.
That's why you called me, right? You want me to take you to Peter?
I wanted to tell the dame that she was right, that it would be easy. She thought I was asking for a quick journey across town, but I was asking her for much more.
哇！
I
仲有
was
嘢要
asking
幫，
her to go out on a limb for me. I was
即係佢調查呢個女仔失蹤嘅案件裏面，應該有人講大話，而中間有陰謀啊！
Huxley, just this one time, please skip to the point.
Cloudpunk. That was the name of the company the dame worked for. They had some serious resources, vehicles, contacts with society both high and low, and an up-to-date address list of almost everyone living in Nivalis.
所以我哋而家要去
Huxley, that could get me fired.
If we are just asking, maybe we won't get in trouble.
Camus, you didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
I have been thinking more about things, about automata and what we do.
我哋要嚟呢度，
And?
喺呢度停車。
We need to help each other be better, like saving a little girl. Everything is so complicated in the city.
真
You
啊！
do something and it is a bit good, but a bit bad too. But saving the little girl is only good. I can't explain it very well.
No, it's fine. I get it. It's nice to help people when you can, but I'm responsible for both of us, Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in the Hava. Never mind find you a new body.
I understand. I still want to help find Pashta.
I didn't want to impose on.
Quiet, both of you. I have to make a call. Control, this is driver 14. This is Rania. I need to ask for a favor.
I read you, driver. What do you need?
I need an address.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet. There's no packages right now, but if you give it half an hour...
This isn't really about work. I need a personal favor. I just need you to give me someone's address.
You, know this someone?
Not really. Look, I know it's a big ask.
You ain't joking. You're asking me to share private info I could, get deleted.
Deleted?
原來你唔係人嚟㗎。
Fired. I could get fired. You want to tell me what this is all about?
A girl is missing. The less details you know, the better, right? I just need this one favor, Control. It's important to me.
I don't, want to hear any more about this, 14FC. I'm signing off.
Control, wait. Her name is Pashta. She's alone, probably scared, taken from her family.
This has got nothing to do with us, Rania.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help. Growing up, the debt corps could have taken me away from my mom. But every time, she somehow came up with the money. It was close. Don't you get it?
Look, Rania, this isn't a normal favor.
咁點？
What if it
你
was
幫
your
唔
little
幫？
girl?
You don't want to go there. I can't.
Look, it's one address. Don't say anything. Don't tell anyone. Peter Unthrink. That's the name. Just hang up, then send us the address. I'll never ask for anything like this again.
真係要咁樣去幫人咩？
I am nervous. That was tense.
冇錯啊。
Yeah, I wasn't sure he would... We got a nav point.
Yeah，
The Dame really came through.
Yeah.
咁我哋又要上翻車，頂啊！引我哋嚟執嘢。究竟呢件事會引咗我哋去邊呢？同埋嗰個控制台嗰個人好明顯係電腦嚟㗎啦 ，AI 嚟㗎啦。其實呢個世界有幾多人係人啊？嗱，我相信我哋主角係人類啦。
By CorpSec.
嚇
Are you sure it's CorpSec? I don't see anyone.
The signal is from close by, but I don't know where exactly.
？What？
It seems like CorpSec, but there is no incident number. They normally send an incident number.
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal, rogue android Huxley.
哦，差佬都揾到你啦。
Rio again? Why are you following us? Is this personal?
You are currently breaking the law. CorpSec requires you to turn in your passenger and surrender yourself to...
Camus, you said the signal is close by. I don't think this Rio is on official business. Is he affecting any of your systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
哦，咁 get out of it。
You have 60 seconds to comply.
睬你一傻。而家事情越嚟越
If
難
he's
以
not
捉
really
摸。
CorpSec, I think we should run for it. But if he is, he might call for backup to chase us. Maybe we should call his bluff.
嚇？逃脫雷歐嘅信號與皮特，咁點啊？哦，我哋繼續去，唔好理佢。屌，有30秒，係嘛？我唔會買佢帳嘅。我哋走，我睇下你點捉我。我哋去啲陰濕位，哇，好陰濕喎，大佬！我呢度哇，陰濕得滯，出翻嚟先。我哋要去綠色嗰度啊
You know what? Fine. Arrest us.
！Arrest us。
We'll talk to CorpSec officers about everything we know, including your boss.
But we don't want to be arrested. This is bad.
Don't worry
Quiet,
啦。
Camus. If they wanted to arrest us, they wouldn't. I don't think this is really CorpSec. Something is off.
Don't start a battle with me, girl. I'll make it into a war.
Either arrest us or let us go.
Drop this. Drop that android. Get yourself out of this mess while you can. I won't warn you again.
He has disconnected.
Let's get moving, Camus.
未經過。
Camus, where is this nav point taking us?
The Alexa Theater. Maybe Peter lives in an apartment above it?
Clerk in the lobby. That would be my guess. Peter would be working the popcorn stand, mixing up the hottest flavors, caramel and anchovy with cinnamon protein
喺
flakes.
南邊。
Ready for the next screening of some piece of trash anti-android prop films. Cyborgs Ate My Babies 3.
Is that a real movie?
Yes. I saw it advertised on a poster.
Gross.
Gross。
We are getting a message. It is from Control.
Put him through.
He is not on comm. It's just a text message. He says that CorpSec networks are down all over the city.
嚇？
There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Alexa Theater, but if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
I'm not sure CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that one guy trying to scare us off.
Agent Rio?
Yeah. You're okay to go on your own, Huxley, right? We can drop you at the security point?
In a simple world, that would be the plan. But this was a complicated city. Security points like that one couldn't be crossed by an android without a human to accompany them.
咁點啊？
What? Why?
I know why.
點解你有翻隻
On the
手嘅？
holovids, they said something about an android virus. Humans are worried that the androids are going crazy in this zone.
That sounds like crazy propaganda. Who would believe that?
咁點啊？
The dame didn't know her history. Truth is, that neighborhood was never the friendliest for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in '69, the riots hit the district hard. Alexa Theater was ground zero.
I'll come through with you then. If the security points are down, they shouldn't have any reason to stop us. But just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak like... Actually, just try to be completely silent once we're there. Can you do that? I'm impressed.
咁我哋而家要過去，係咪要同佢講嘢先俾過？
Good evening, ma'am. We've got a problem with our system right now.
早。
I'm gonna have to ask you to be patient while I manually read through your record. We can't contact HQ right now.
OK。
No problem.
Is your android friend all right? Does he speak?
No。
Oh no, he's mute. He's always been mute. He doesn't have any recent issues with speech or anything. He's been behaving very normally. So, problems with your system, huh? That must be a bummer.
That's the weird thing. It's not the system itself. It's the agents working the security posts.
哇！你
I
講咁多
swear,
嘢
if
俾
we
我
had
知。
unions, we'd be on strike. They got us working hours so long, half the agents are like zombies.
So, we clear to go ahead, or...?
Then we got all these reports of androids going nuts. Turns out, there ain't no evidence that it's the androids at all.
咁點啊？
We got failed neural augments sparking paranoia. They should be locking up the humans.
What's causing all this?
Who knows? My old man says the city AI has a virus and it's infected us all. The humans, the androids, the programs controlling sanitation, traffic, everything.
咁恐怖。
You believe that?
Sure. But he also says they put mind control drugs in the toothpaste, and I'm gonna be a rich corp CEO before I'm 30, so...
Can we go?
What's that? Oh, sure, whatever. Get going. And don't let your android buddy out of your sight. It's not safe for his kind in this zone.
That was easy.
咁我覺得好。入咗呢個劇院呢，我哋首先就係要四圍執嘢先。佢頭先講咗樣嘢幾得意啊！佢話即係喺政府類似政府啦，用呢個系統啦，就喺牙膏嗰度擺咗啲 drugs 係控制人嘅思想咁樣啦。係有啲咁嘅陰謀論嘅，我哋呢個叫做 so-called 現實世界，就係話牙膏裡面有好多氟啊。咁其實就係話我哋應該要揀一啲無氟嘅牙膏。因為氟咧係會影響我哋嗰個腦部一啲部分嘅發展啦，令到我哋個思想有局限。咁當然你信則有，不信則無啦。雖然我係用無氟牙膏嘅，真係。咁氯都係啊，氯嘅水唔好飲咁多，屋企啲水最好加 filter。咁我哋嚟到啦，就係呢個劇院。哇！一個穿窿嘅劇院。你係邊個？我哋就係皮特。dude，你好矮喎。
Hi, do you work here? We're looking for a guy called...
The hell are you doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I'd pictured a hard-working man in a cheap suit. But instead, I was looking at a greasy-looking...
Shut your mouth! You got some nerve coming into this neighborhood and speaking to me like that, Huxley.
咁點啊？
Look, we just want to help you find your daughter.
Shit. Look, this is all a hustle, and it's way out of my league.
Huh?
She ain't really my daughter.
Who paid you to say she was?
If I tell you that, you're as dead as I am.
I've been driving all over the city trying to find this girl. I'm not giving up on this now. Just tell me where I can find her, okay?
Just forget her. She's probably fine.
The way his voice shook, we all knew he was lying.
It's the memory chip in her head they need. It's not about the girl. No one cares about the girl.
Huxley does. Just let him do his job.
Rio. That's all I can say. Talk to Rio.
Rio 唔係個 agent。
Wait, the CorpSec agent? He just threatened us.
Before you talk to me? Hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already. Shit. Just get out of here, will you already?
We should go, Huxley. This is getting dangerous.
Getting dangerous.
It would get more dangerous, but I had to stick around.
It's not safe here, Huxley.
即係你留低，我自
It
己走啦
was
又。
too late for me. The security checkpoints would be up again. I'd be caught if I went through. Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me if you need me again, Huxley. I'll see you around.
就係咁，又係呢啲打完齋唔要和尚啊！就咯，唔係點啊？咁我哋又翻我哋自己架車度啦。我哋已經其實因為幫人啦，冇收錢咁得罪咗好多人，同埋做咗好多好可疑嘅舉動啦。我哋而家要非常之小心。我諗起有套戲咧，以前叫《第五元素》。嗰個主角，我突然間唔記得咗叫咩名，即係Die Hard 個主角，又係講佢係退役嘅軍人啊嘛，揸的士之後就幫咗嗰個叫咩啊，Lalu啊，好似叫做嗰個橙色頭髮嗰個女仔，咁啊犯晒法咁樣啦。好，我哋而家點樣？我哋即刻嚟啦，嚟啦！
Kid, I need you to know this next job. It's not personal, okay?
Okay.
It has nothing to do with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just, well, there's no one else available.
Okay.
That doesn't sound good.
即係得
What's
返
the
我一個
job?
未死啊！你咁講。
We need you down in Gallows Row. There's been an accident.
Gallows Row.
What kind of accident?
Reports are mixed. We think it's a gas leak. Toxic. Some folk are saying it's radioactive.
Gas leak.
We're pretty sure it's not a zombification virus. And it's definitely not a neural implant ransomware attack. I mean, not definitely, but probably.
That all sounds so reassuring, Control.
咁你俾個 point 我啦。
We're pretty sure the area where you're going is safe. Communication in and out of Gallows Row has broken down, and CorpSec have set up a perimeter. But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency to extract persons of value.
So I'm a taxi now.
竟然係咁。
More like a short-term contracted emergency response vehicle.
An ambulance.
Uber 啊。
Yeah, but an ambulance for anyone who might have good private security or health insurance, or anyone who would be valuable to society. You know, CEOs, doctors, anyone with diamond fillings in their teeth.
So you don't know who's down there?
We're getting scattered reports. Now, this is a lucrative job. You can squeeze 3 people in your hover. I'm not saying you need to save the 3 richest assholes you can find, but make sure they have enough resources to cover the bribes that'll get them back out of the quarantine zone. And then when they get back, make sure they have the savings or insurance policies to, you know, turn us a profit.
So at least 1 rich asshole.
Maybe 2, just to be safe.
Great. So how do I get to this poisonous, radioactive, dead zone filled with rich zombies?
There's an abandoned CorpSec security station just inside the quarantine zone. CorpSec are expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter. Once you get inside, just blend in as best you can. Ask people their stories. Yeah, use your judgment. And only mention you can get someone to safety when you're sure you want them as a passenger.
Great. How long till this shift is over, Control?
Don't sweat it, kid. The night is almost half done.
When's your shift end, Control?
My shift? I can't even remember when it began, kid. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this forever. Control out.
即係總之而家有個意外現場，咁嗰度變咗隔離區，我哋就要去啦。嗰個意外現場就係類似有啲病毒散播出嚟，所以隔離咗，我哋就要去救人。咁就 make sure 可以救3個，至少救2個有錢佬啦，等佢哋有錢俾，就係咁。其實佢哋講嘢啲對白都幾暗沉，即係而且畫面上佢又唔係話有過場動畫睇下咁樣呢，就變咗有啲悶咯，睇佢啲對話。但係我有啲覺得寫呢個故事嗰個唔知係咪寫小説本身，如果佢係一個小説或者電影嘅話，佢呢啲對白就好有趣啦變得。但係當你個畫面停住喺度嘅時候，就有啲悶咯。我成日會覺得你 skip to the end 或者直接重點係咪先？但係佢冇。我停拍啊！做乜嘢啊？好，而家紅色咗啦，佢就係呢度就係已經隔離咗啦，唔俾人入去。我哋睇下前面有嘢執，又係執咗先。我哋再睇下點樣入去啊？係咪要我自己揀呢？救啲咩人？我哋唔可以再做好人㗎啦，咁我哋唔掂。喂，保安。
This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
How much time do I have?
I understand.
同幸存者對話，要救3個 rich asshole。你呢，吉恩。
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I am good, thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you doing?
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old, and I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Okay.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
要講咁多嘢咩？
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then they were rolling, then twitching. Then they were still.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak, and you were the only one left?
Yes, they didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go, but if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born, and we aren't born till we're given a name.
You have a name?
No, that is my service tag.
Can I give you a name?
No, only my first legal employer can do that.
好煩喎。
And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract, usually for at least 10 years.
What about if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far my favorite. Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
即係呢個係一個好人啦，我可以選擇救唔救佢啦。但我哋要救啲有錢嘅 asshole 嘛。呢啲人冇得傾偈，係咪有名嗰啲先俾傾偈？係啦，即係話睇呢個人個樣，佢已經死咗咁樣噶啦，我哋唔好理佢。呢個咧，
Hi,
你
I'm
就係夏
Rania.
普，黑人憎嗰個條頸點解你冇頸嘅？你個頭分開嘅。
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Me neither. But you can still tell me your name, right?
冇頸
I
人
guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic choice called Tahoma. They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
So
And they say your name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
Quincy Sharp
CEO. Wow. For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper-level management in corps.
How do you get a job as a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness. Thinking both inside and outside the box.
唔會
Blue
夠呢
sky
個。
thinking, being a savage, originality. Those are the characteristics that make you a real game changer.
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking.
佢依樣我
My
又覺得
father
啱
also
喎
left me a small trust fund.
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried about you back home?
My father, for sure. Although, we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
Oh, God, I should go.
Unauthorized street
真係唔知
races
救
have been
邊個。
reported in this sector.
呢個咧卡姆軍事啊，
Hi. Can I talk with you for a minute, sir?
Mom, yes, Mom. Sergeant Kime, pleased to
哇
meet you.
佢個相咁
My
型
name is Rania. How long have you been in the army?
312 years, man and boy. Or android and circuit board, am I right?
黐黐地喎
Yeah,
呢
good one. Hey, what do you know about this accident?
Very little, Mom. I'm on need-to-know programming, and I do not need to know this.
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me at the oil guzzler. It's my local.
Are you retired?
Yes, Mom. There's not many of us Mark 8s left in the city. We're antiques. I was originally programmed to run an all-terrain vehicle during the Rat Wars.
The Rat Wars? Were you really fighting?
Rats? Yeah. Well, at first, they grow pretty big in the lower levels of Nivalis. Scurrying down corridors in swarms. Hundreds of them.
Wow.
Millions. Big as horses.
馬咁大隻嘅老鼠啊！
Was it really a war if you were fighting rats? It sounds more like you were an exterminator.
If you'd been there, you would have called it a war.
And I don't suppose you have much savings as a veteran either?
Barely a penny to my name.
冇錢嘅呢個，定係我哋玩嘢專救啲冇錢？但我哋點都要救，佢話最好救2個有錢人。我想有啲光嘅環境下望下你個樣，唔該，拎過嚟。
Hello, miss.
都係咁嘅樣其實。
Not miss. I'm a doctor.
Oh, you're a doctor.
Oh, sorry about that. Are you okay, doctor?
Yes. Yes, sorry for snapping. This is all just very stressful. My name is Dr. Ochoa. Nice to meet you. Are you a...
I'm just stuck here like you. What happened?
They say it was a toxic gas leak. Some of my patients have been having trouble with their breathing in the last few weeks. I thought it was just smog, but I guess it was much worse than that.
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms of respiratory illness. I am feeling lightheaded, but I think it's the heat in here. And the stress. Have you talked to that butler woman? What a nightmare.
巴特勒嘅女人。
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart. Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, logic virus bombs, whole districts getting relocated. The economy is in constant flux. My grandmother was an old tech priest. She used to say the city has a spirit, And that spirit gets a little angrier every year.
個 spirit 應該講緊
You don't
Cora。
believe that, right? You're a doctor.
No, I don't believe the city is the avatar of a new dark god rising. My grandmother had early onset dementia.
So why is everything in the city getting worse then?
No one else will say it. But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just have to say, I don't know. Questions create a vacuum that answers want to fill. But bad answers are worse than no answers.
What will you do when you get
都
out?
係嘅。
Drink some vodka. Phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him, but he can stop worrying about me. Eat some takoyaki.
Will you be able to afford the rescue insurance if someone picks you up?
No way. I've only been out of medical college 10 years. It doesn't matter though. No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have to wait it out.
Yeah, I guess so.
佢講佢嗰樣嘢都幾得意啊！佢話有時冇答案仲好過一個差嘅答案啊！我覺得呢樣嘢幾好。但係呢個我有啲想救嘅，因為佢好似知啲嘢，佢係一個醫生啦，而且我覺得佢對個我又唔可以咁講嘅，話佢對個社會有用啲。我都唔知啊，但係佢俾我感覺佢唔係壞人先咯。不過佢講明佢冇錢俾啊！呢個我睇唔到呢個樣，拎過嚟。
Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to pass the time. How are you doing?
Why are you asking so many questions?
I didn't think I was.
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. I know that.
冇
The
人話你
lab has
錯。
accidents all the time. It was definitely one of the interns.
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no, none of us could have
後面個女人想點
predicted
咧
the... Are you with Corpsec?
？No，
Definitely not.
後面個
If
人
you
唔會
can
偷聽
find
得
a
唔得
way to get me out of here, I'll make it worth your while. I
？Really？
told the Corpsec officers at the perimeter that I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe me. You believe me, right?
Sure, I'll just go get you some help.
我唔知幫唔幫佢喎，真心。佢可能呃我喎。應該係同埋呢個女人講嘢，之後我要揀，真係麻煩。拎過嚟。
Hi, I remember you.
I remember you。
Oh, thank Cora you're here. It's good to see
哦，
you,
你
Miss.
啊，你一定有錢
I was so
啦。
thankful to Skypunks for their help before. I was hoping you could help me once again.
呢個
I'm
係
sorry
衰，
to
但係
see
佢
you
一定有
trapped
錢
here.
嘅。
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me stuck here with the rest.
但係佢真係好煩呢條
I
友
need
我係
you
唔
to
真
get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter. You need to get Mr. Octavius Butler. You must remember a message for me. Can you do that?
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to write this down, dear?
唔使啦。
I think I can remember it.
I understand there is toxic gas. I'm not sure how long we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take us to safety.
我係可以救佢走嘅。
But don't worry, Mr. Octavius Butler will know what to do.
You know, I might be able to take you.
Mr. Butler, dear, get going quickly now.
Hello, it is Camus.
救邊個
Camus the
啊？
dog. I am messaging Rania with a very important message.
講啊！
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to. What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out. You need to come back.
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
I know. And we need to take passengers who can cover the costs of rescue for Cloudpunk. At least, I think we do. Should I just take the people I like?
I don't know, but you have to choose now. You should talk to the people you want to save, then get out of there quickly.
All right, I'll tell them. I know who I'm going to choose. I think.
我會救個女醫生先。
Dr. Ochoa, I actually have a vehicle. I can get past the security checkpoint. I can get you out of here.
Really? But what about everyone else?
I only have a few spaces. We need to go now.
I'll gather my things.
Meet me at the security checkpoint in 2 minutes.
救埋呢個黑人憎女人啦，始終都叫有一面之緣，而且佢肯定有錢啊嘛。
Mrs. Butler, I can take you back to your husband. I have a vehicle and I can get you through quarantine.
Well, that's fabulous news. Tell me, is it possible you have a different vehicle? Perhaps something a bit newer?
走爹啊你，走唔走啊
No, sorry. It's my old Hava or you stay here.
I'll pack my belongings and be with you momentarily.
之後我決定救呢個啦，呢個 Android。但係其實佢都會俾人哋 reset 㗎啦。佢話佢好想幫人㗎，就你啦，唔諗啦，冇時間。
Hey, GN. I think you deserve a better life than 24 hours of consciousness before your personality gets wiped. I'm getting you out of here.
Really? This is the most exciting thing that's happened in my whole life.
Just be ready to leave. I'll get you at the checkpoint in a minute, okay?
Right. Yeah. I'll just start packing my things. I'm done packing.
你有嘢要 pack 咩？搞掂。跟住去邊處？
I can't thank you enough for taking me out of that horrid place, dear. I can't wait to get back and see Mr. Butler again. Oh, do you have any air freshener for the car? You know what? It's fine. Don't bother yourself.
Interesting bunch of refugees you picked up here, Rania. Thanks for including me.
就係咁。
This is my best Hava journey ever. In fact, this is my favorite day of my life. Much better than yesterday.
你有幾多日？
I can't wait to get to parts of the city where people aren't dying as frequently.
就係咁。但係冇乜錢咯，佢哋。我係至少有一個相熟嘅人啦，俾翻多少少錢啦，叫做係嘛？其實嗰個機械人肯定冇錢，個醫生都話佢自己冇錢。不過算啦，我哋做嘢唔係為咗錢嘅。其實好難揸，呢度真係啲車多到咧黐線。我哋嚟呢度啊 ，OK。我係咪要呢度停車啊？樹帶。任務完成，又攞到100蚊。
We are getting a call. It is Huxley again. What should I do?
Put him through.
I had her. I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
得我嚟接你。
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me a nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans when the ice caps melted.
得嚟緊。哇！我哋片佢。其實架車快極都有限。我哋去到目的地啊，今集。但係我哋佢相關嘅劇情，我睇下會唔會下一集先觸發佢。係呢度咯。好，我哋停低架車，咁就我冇諗過咁近，但係到此為止先。定係我哋接埋佢啊？佢可能好多嘢講啊。不過我想喺呢度停，就咁先啦。我哋下集再繼續啦。下集我哋就會知道究竟救咗個女仔係咩一回事。就係咁，中意條片 comment share like 同 subscribe， 我哋下集見，拜拜。